Hey guys, welcome back. Ryan's Dirt Oval experience continues in today's video. We went to the RC Chili Bowl and it was a wild experience. I have a whole vlog recorded for this and I just wanted to jump in before this all starts to say thank you again to the folks at Wits Racing. They are the sponsor of this whole video series and they still have that amazing discount code for 20% off at witsracing.com. RHRC will get you 20% off of a titanium turnbuckles, titanium screw kit, it's black, something like a ceramic bearing kit for a 2024 GFRP HB Assault Sprint Car kit. More about that stuff later, but go use that discount code. It'll save you guys a ton of money and get you some really awesome parts for your dirt oval cars or your 10 scale off-road stuff. So go check it out. We're going to jump into today's video. It's a doozy. It's the most competitive dirt oval race in the world, and they chose to send me, Ryan, with zero dirt oval experience. What could possibly go wrong? Let's jump into today's video, shall we?
Dark days, 3 dark days, 3 dark days since they locked me away. It's been 3 dark days. Cold as hell, cold as hell. It's been cold as hell in my lonely cell. It's cold as hell. Change my way, change my way. They told me I could be soon.
Okay guys, we're doing Chili Bowl stuff today. Going to go into Q1, or Q2 for me. Q2 for the event, Q1 for me essentially. But before I do that, we're gonna do an exhibition race. It's literally gonna happen here in a heat. And somebody just said, hey Ryan, do you wanna drive one? So I said, sure, let's go check it out before we do this quick little exhibition race.
One is heat race.
This thing, Dustin, right?
Yep.
Dustin, hello. Thank you for forcing me to run this in the exhibition race.
Yeah, no worries.
Dude, so what is this here? What do we got?
It's a Team GFRP weapon. So it's just a 10 scale midget, basically.
10 scale midget.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
So,
Right on. What kind of tires do they run on this thing?
so this has our quasi-speed tires.
Quasi speed. I'm totally clueless. Who you make it?
We make these.
You make these.
Yeah, so this is the first big race that we've had them at, actually. So they're not a tire that's like they're readily available now. From dirt oval standpoint, they're not really made for off-road. So they're a directional tire made specifically for dirt oval.
Okay, cool.
So now be honest, on a scale of 1 to 10, how much confidence do we have in me with whatever's about to happen?
I'm at like a 12.
12, oh my God.
No
Okay,
pressure.
pressure's on, no pressure, no pressure. We're gonna slap a GoPro on and see how this goes. Should be fun. How many are we gonna run?
All of them.
Oh, I love it.
Huh? Take that. Oh, it is?
Is any of those colors like really bad? Because this one's pretty decent.
I'm sure it's more me than the car.
I guarantee it's more me than the car.
What's the chances of you guys actually making a lap this car?
0.
Yeah, that's what we just got.
Coming off of that corner, you're gonna go.
Okay, so when? So
We need Marshall.
How, what?
We need Marshall.
All right, we got our race rolling.
I already got used
I'm
up.
setting one up. I didn't know we were going. All right. Ryan, Ryan Harris looks like he's leading away.
Damn!
No idea. 10 scale. RC cars.
Oh.
This event.
It's been like that for 50 laps.
These guys definitely get it figured out. Wish you guys the best of luck. If anybody would like to get pictures or autographs with the guys, feel free to go.
That was fun.
Witch Racing booth.
Good morning. It is my last day of qualifying today. And I'm a Florida boy, and it is like gusty, snowy stuff right now. I think it's like 19 degrees. Don't like it. Don't like it. Changing the car every time I go out on the track, trying to make it better, and we've made progress. I think that on the night that I got here, the fastest lap I was able to click off was like a 6.0. In my heat race, I was able to get to a low 5.9, or I think maybe a high 5.8, maybe. Still working on the car. We'll talk about these changes in a second. And then last night, I didn't film it. I was able to do one more practice session, and we made a big change to the rear end. I'll tell you in a sec. And we got down to a low 5.7. So the car is getting faster and faster and faster. So let's look at the car and talk about what we're doing. For those that don't know, this is a late model car, and it is running on a spec tire. These are the Proline hole shots, and they have the Proline inserts. We have to run them. It's been a pretty big deal to get them run in at least once or twice or even 3 times to get them nice and broken in. Going out on green tires in Q2 was a bad idea. The car was really hard to drive for the first 2 minutes, but hey, we had to do what we had to do. Anyways, let's take a closer look at what we have here. Major changes to the front end, if I haven't mentioned it yet. This pivot block system here in the middle, it has optional holes on the bottom. See if we can see it. So these screws right here, these pivot blocks were in the outside hole on both sides. So the car just being very dead, not rolling much in the front, no steering, it was a big problem. Also, when it's pushed out, you eliminate a lot of droop naturally out of the car. So when I brought them in, we got the droop where it needs to be, and it's rolling more, diving better in the corner, got a better steering situation going on in the front. No other changes in the front that I can remember other than the shock position. I think we were on the inside hole at our club race at New Reds on both sides, and we've gone to the outside hole. Stand them up a little bit. They're a little bit more responsive. It's feeling good. We've talked about the electronics. They were on the wrong side, so we've switched them now into the current configuration, which is good. Now the rear end is where we've made most of the big changes. Let's start with the shocks, because that was easy. The shocks were leaned in a hole, so let's see, we're here, we're in the 3rd from the inside, and we're, I think, 2 down from the top, 3rd from the inside, and 3 down from the top on that side for the top link location. And it was leaned into this section here. So car was just too stiff, didn't really do much that we wanted at the club race, and it's feeling a lot better once we did that. As soon as we got here, we went to a green spring based on the suggestion of somebody, and we ran them in Q2. And it got around the track okay, but last night I went to a red spring, which is softer, and it was much better. Last big change that we've made in the rear here, and we don't know how it feels yet, but we're gonna try it here in Q number 3, was we had a top camber link bar up here, and a lot of guys say it makes the car just feel wrong. A lot of the guys were saying that it just doesn't have enough flex character, and it does something really strange in the mid corner that they just don't like. However, fast guy, custom works guy, Max Fleur, is running it. So he's making it work. I think you just kind of have to find out your setup and work around it. I have nothing to lose, so we took it off, went to a more natural position, I guess, stock position, camber link there, and we'll see how it feels. Maybe we'll go back to it, I don't know. But we're gonna do our best here going into our last round of qualifying, see if we can't pick up a little bit of speed, get a race seat with the boys out there, and just hope for a better run. In Q2, sorry I didn't mention it, we did a
34th overall. Wasn't terrible, wasn't great. I know that I did a couple pit maneuvers there to put myself on the inside, and just wasn't great. So hoping for a better showing here in Q number 3. Okay, let's see here. Midwest Modified, late model. There we are, right there. Race 42.
Under you, Ryan.
Pink and black. That's good. Oh, you got a little side going on? I like that, yeah.
I don't know the lineup. I think I'm 4.
He'll pay you.
All right. We got all the marshals out there. All right, we got Ryan 1, Shaky, Casey, Scott, Kevin, you're 5, Ryan, Paul, and Edwin. Here we got Ryan.
All right.
You're where you need to be.
Shaky, Casey, Scott, Kevin. All right, now we're in line. All right, let's have some fun. Everybody, a little late model presented by West Race 42. Go, 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 go. All right, that's a good start. It's clean. And all right, we are racing. That was a great start. Ryan, you're out your leader. Casey second, followed by Scotty Hooper. Casey, Ryan, Kevin, Paul, Atlas. Crazy and Ryan Harris, YouTube star, joining us here, doing kind of like a documentary or something on RC Chili Bowl. Top four, a little help. All right, Kevin, you're leader. Ryan Harris, followed by Scott, Casey, and Paul. Kevin Clymer, your leader. All right, across the darkness line. Ryan now closing the gap. Battle for the lead. Red car, gray car. Thank you, Shaky. Next grade off.
Low. Good job.
Duck, dive, dodge, and dodge. You're there. Oh, man, like number 2.
There you go, Ryan. Good eye.
Luck in this one. We got 13 to go.
Keep going,
Our leader, Kevin. Second is Ryan and Ryan. Round out of the 2.
Who's behind me?
Casey, right there, Scott, Casey, Paul Edmonds. 4 to go.
Back down.
Left across the road.
I know.
My bad, Jake.
And climbing the leader again, red and yellow across the line. Number 22, we got 2 left to go. Oh no! Watch it off the 2-10 car. Oh man, hooked up like a tow truck. Get him. Oh man, get him to the line.
All drivers have finished.
That is time.
Ryan. Just park it in the corner down there.
Ryan Harris, Ryan Ralph, they're going to take it in. Ryan Harris second.
Hey guys, almost forgot. Been doing a little bit of testing with my new R1 ESC. It's pretty fun. I don't run much mod, so this is all new to me, but we did some stuff in the app where you can adjust how it feels, and it did a lot. So let's take a look and I'll show you what I've been doing. So obviously we got our R1 ESC right here. We've got the Wi-Fi module and it is connected to our phone. So once you get the app open, everything's connected. Jump into the settings here. And let's see, in the throttle profile, I played around a lot with these adjustments here. The power curve, I came out and I tried to make it fairly easy. And we were at, let's see here, get this, if I could do this at the same time. We put it all the way down to 1 because I wanted it to be nice and smooth off the bottom, so I wasn't going to do anything crazy. And it gives you a little line right here, and you can see how it's going to aggressively change your rate or smooth it out. So this being your 0 value, no throttle input, to maximum. And how do you want that power delivered? Do you want it to be coming in late, or do you want it to be aggressive in the front and taper off at the top? So when we go to 1, it makes it a little bit smoother. Yesterday, I wanted the car to be a little bit more punchy out of the corner, and I bumped it up to 5, and it felt really good. Gave me that bottom end I was looking for. Then there's another adjustment here that you can have for acceleration. I had mine down at 1 as well, and I bumped this up to 5 as well. Felt great, gave that car that punchy bottom end that I was looking for. Haven't really played around with anything else in there. That's the only thing that I was looking to see if it did anything on the track, and it definitely made a big difference. So if you have something like this with your ESC and you've never played with it, I highly recommend that you guys check it out.
Behind me, Scotty's doing a big lineup of all the cars at the event. Pretty neat. He set them up all by category. It's kind of hard to show because everybody's standing around them, but cool. We should see that at more events. Pretty awesome.
We survived queue number 3. Not to go into detail because I don't fully understand it, but basically missing Q1 and seating meant that I was pretty much doomed to the lower mains for the main sort. So we're gonna have to go through the, they've been calling it the soup. Gotta do the alphabet soup and see if I can climb through there and make some progress. The goal is to bump out of 1 main, maybe 2, and see what we can do there. That should be pretty fun. But for the race, it was tough, man, I gotta tell you. The car, if you drove it one width outside of what was the groove, you were going up to the wall. Like, it was hard to keep it in that lane for the whole race. Definitely had some speed. I know hot laps and top averages aren't everything, but if we were going off of that, I definitely had the speed to mix it up with the guys in the show. So that was comforting. Got some good hot laps, got some good speed in the car. Now the driver just has to do the rest of it, right? So we're gonna clean it up, make sure it's ready for the main, see what we can do.
Okay, it is main day here in Tulsa, Oklahoma for the RC Chili Bowl. And it is very chilly. Bad joke, sorry guys. With it being so cold, something that I did yesterday, I don't know if I told you guys before, was I cycled my batteries. I know that LiPos, when they're very cold, they can perform a little bit worse than they should. So, I'll show you what we got. You guys know strangers to an iCharger. We got a discharge bank, and we just got a couple batteries here, and we're just putting them on a cycle route. So they're gonna get discharged and then charged. I'm going 40 amp discharge and then a 20 amp charge. I did it yesterday, and the IR definitely dropped significantly on the batteries. So it was also noticeable on the track. I had nice punchy batteries, and it felt really good. Might break out the tire warmers just to get my tires warm, not to do anything crazy, but just to make sure that they feel right, the inserts aren't like frozen solid or anything, and I think that's about it for the prep. Body's still together in one piece. Slap a little bit of SC1 on there, polish it up, make it look nice for the feature. And the last thing that we're going to do on the car is we'll check some ride height, make sure the toes look right, camber, all that stuff, and then that's about it. We're in the 16th odd final, so got quite a ways to go if we wanted to get all the way to the A main. That's not my expectation at all, but it would be cool to get at least one bump. That would be a cool experience to go from, I believe we're starting 4th on the grid there in the 16th, and maybe we can get it to the 8th final. We'll see how it goes. Just gotta keep my nose clean, be smart, do my laps, hit my marks, and hopefully we can do this thing. So see you guys on the other side of this 16th odd final. Ooh, I think Matt got the bump.
Thank you. How are you doing?
You know, got those pre-race jitters going, so see how it goes.
That's good.
Rick, Michael, Victor, and Fred. Jason and Jeff, listen up. You're in race 37. Jason and Jeff, give me a thumbs up. Race 37. Jason and Jeff, thank you guys. Watch it out of that crate. All right, Jeremy, you have the field. All right, let's have some fun, everybody. Let's have a good start. Take your time. And go, 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 go. Easy, everybody. No start, no start, no start. All right, nice and easy, everybody. Patience at the start. Go, 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 go. All right, little late model here presented by Wits Racing. Let's have a good start. Easy, and here we go. We're racing outstanding, guys. One of the best starts we've had here. Oh, watch it here. 1 and 2, 1 and 2. That's too soon. All right, leader, get down. Trouble on the back straight. Watch it go high on the back there. Outside straight. It's clear. Kyle Davis top front. He's in the bad and black. Goal number 3.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, nice move there by Phil. Phil moving up the front spot. Wow, we got Ronald out front. He's in that black number 11. Followed by Kyle Davis in the black number 3. Watch it up.
I know, I'm trying.
Trouble in 4. Trouble in 4.
That's up. Nice and easy. Yeah, I know I am. We're going to stop hitting.
1 and 2, 1 and 2.
Everybody's hit now.
Watch it on back straight now. Back straight.
Ryan, you still have money, just drive it.
On back straight. Runner and 4.
Keep digging, Ryan.
Ryan ball, followed by Brett, Ryan, Blaine, Kyle, Kevin, Dave, Phil. We got 12 to go. On either 11 card. Now, Michael Wood. Ryan to the left, Blaine coming up. Thank you.
Ryan, get straight down.
Second to go, Ryan, followed by Blaine and Kyle.
Get the other up. There you
Watch
go.
out, turn 2. Ron Bolt down front.
Keep him.
Ronald, Blaine, Brian Harris. Ron Bolt, way to go. 11 card here. Second, Bob Blaine. Blaine right behind him there. Ryan Harris in third. Ryan Harris down the front straightaway, looking good. New to the world of oval. Watch it out at turn 4. Make sure you look up his YouTube channel, Ryan Harris. Got a lot of great stuff on there. Help us promote the world of RC. Watch it at 1 and 2. It's Ronald, Wayne, Ryan, Frank, Kyle, Ben Grant, and Dave. Watch it 4.
Dig, Ryan.
Where's the end?
Come on, guys.
Jesus Christ.
So it's Ronald, Wayne, Ryan, Brett. We got 2 to go. Watch it off the turn 2. Easy, guys. Race to the finish line. Finish the lap. You're on the race here.
You're in.
And that is time. Ronald Bolt.
Are you serious?
Yes, I'm serious.
Holy crap. That main event was a roller coaster, to say the least. A lot of carnage going on out there. I had no idea where I was at on the track compared to the leader, second or third, so I just, if I did a donut, just calmly, carefully got out of the fluff, got back on the track, and just kept making laps. And then I think on the second to last lap, we made the pass to get the bump. Crazy. I wanted to show you guys my tires because the car got pretty bad towards the end.
So here's the tires that came off of the car, and they got pretty ghosted in the center, and it was really hard to hold on to. The tires are super stretched out and just not that great. So we put the best of what was left that we have in our tire stash, so they got a little bit more pin on them. They're not great, they're a little stretched out, but
I'd rather race one more time with whatever we got and just do the best we can. So let's hope we can survive this next main and just have fun.
All right, let's do it, guys. Mark it at the field. Mark left. Randy, you're 7. take it nice and easy, guys. Go, 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 go. Easy, patient. Don't start, guys. Alright, take it easy, guys. Go, 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 go. Take your time, guys. And here we go, we're racing. Take a real quick walk to the end of the street. Alright, right now, mark it up. Back in the chair, to the red. Thomas back in, Thomas staying out. Everybody on the floor.
Keep going for the transfer, bro. Don't get back to me once you're
Right now, mark up. Mark, Randy, Thomas, to the red. Got 30 laps to go. Mark off your lead in that light, down the left, and moving down the country railway. Randy Latham, top of the lead spot. Followed by Ronald Thompson and Tyler. Okay. On here.
Oh.
Here. Randy gets in the infield. Tyler Stewart now, second. He's in that white and purple. Black 38. Hardwell filling it in. Top of the start finish line. Black blue, yellow, and black and four. On down the first race. Oh, yeah, high step in there. Mark, Thomas, and Randy. Out here in one, trouble in one. Thomas second. Here comes Randy, now Thomas and Randy. Thomas to the white, first on the black. One line is 38, Randy right down. Out, Thomas gets the finish. The first, Randy to the line. Mark, Randy, all by Randy. Thomas Trick, taking it out of the fourth. All by Ronald, here's Thomas. Got 14 to go. Thomas down in the spot. Randy back in it too. Well, the leader in the line number 11. That's guaranteed. Mark right now. 3/4 to the left lead. Mark out of the arm. Randy back to the second. Randy out of one car. Head of the top. Left hand down the memory. 10 laps to go. Second, first on here at the end. Mark it in a race for second. Randy and Thomas. Cross the line they go. Second, first mark is together up on Thomas Carter. Randy Thomas. 6 laps to go. Infield, Mark, Randy, Thomas, Curran, they're flying in. Jason, Thomas, Scott, Thomas, Jared, Tyler. Wait from it, second with 4 to go. Thomas right down the county close. Ryan Harris right there. Three-way fight, across the finish line. Wait from Thomas, stick around, wraps it up to turn 2. Way up 2 to go. Wait from it, second. Ryan Harris. Back it up to 4. Run it out of the first 3 guys. No. Good again, hold up. Right down the third 4. Race to the finish line they're on. And it's on. Well, take it in. Randy second. Safety goes free. Thomas, Ryan, Thomas, hold the charge.
Thanks, man.
Good luck.
Sorry guys, I had to jump to the studio recording segment here because the Chili Bowl flu caught up to me pretty hard on Saturday, and I was absolutely wrecked. I've been wrecked since then. I'm still kind of recovering from it. You can probably hear it in my voice, but we're powering through. All in all, it was an amazing weekend. The whole Wits Racing team was incredibly helpful in getting me dialed in, set up, taking care of all the needs that I had so that I could put forth my best racing efforts in the dirt oval racing scene. I also have to give a huge thank you to the Custom Works team, Max Fleur particularly. He was very helpful in getting my car dialed in, figuring out the setup to get that thing working as good as I could in such a short amount of time with as little experience as I had. Kind of an interesting turn of events, if you will. Dustin from GFRP, he kind of reached out to me. We started talking throughout the week. I was watching his cars in all the classes and they looked amazing. He has developed some amazing cars and he actually let me race one of them in the celebrity oval race. I didn't do a whole segment on it because I didn't know all the guys that were in it, but basically a lot of the pro drivers from the Chili Bowl, the big car Chili Bowl, came over and did like an exhibition race, and then Dustin came up to me literally seconds before it was about to start and said, "Hey, you're driving too." I had my camera in hand. I was getting ready to record it and just, observe these guys kind of race each other and see how it's going to go. And then they threw me in it last minute, and so I slapped a GoPro on my head and had some fun. Have to throw in a nice little jab at Justin Haley because he's a full-size cup car guy and he does a lot of full-size dirt oval stuff as well. And I absolutely smoked him. Just want to throw that out there. And there was a couple guys that were in the feature for the Chili Bowl as well. And I don't know everyone in the dirt oval world, but we beat them. So basically, I won the Chili Bowl, I think, that's the conclusion that we could come to here. So all in all, it was a really fun experience. Dustin sent me home with a sprint car. We're going to build this thing up and have some fun here at our local dirt oval scene. Don't worry, I'm not going to become a full-time dirt oval guy, but it'll be fun to try some different stuff on the side as well. I'm excited for the rest of this year. We have a lot of fun stuff planned. Thank you guys for coming along, and I can't wait to make some more videos with you guys. We'll see you at the track. Peace.